Alright guys, welcome back to episode 4 in the FIFA 20 Arsenal Career Mode, the series where we try and take Arsenal back to their glory days and we're going to try and achieve another invincible season. It's not going to happen this year because 3 games into the league season we've already lost a match, unfortunately. It was to Liverpool. There's no shame in losing to Liverpool. Obviously, I'd rather have smashed them, you know what I mean, but it is what it is. We lost 2-0. It was a competitive game. And it showed me that we actually can compete with the big guns. Liverpool, Man City expect to be running away with the title, but we proved against Liverpool that we are capable of getting a win or two against them. Alright, so we have listened to El Nene. He wanted to start and we had gave him an opportunity, so hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us in the ass. But in general, this competition we're going to try and focus on giving the youth a bit more game time, just the second string players, the players that aren't getting that much time in the Premier League, because we need to keep the whole squad happy. It's no good just playing the same 11 players, then everyone else is going to get fucking depressed and then they'll be, stabbing you in the back like, why don't you play me, why don't you play me? So I've tried to switch it about as best as possible to give some other players time. So we're going to go with Martinez, Kolasinac, Mustafi. I mean, I don't know why I put Mustafi in there. I must be asking for Saints to knock us out, but we've went with him anyway. Socrates, Maitland-Niles, Guendouzi, El Nene, Nelson, Willock. I'm keeping Pepe on just because he's a new signing and I don't think he needs rest. I think he can play and keep on playing. 72 million, I'll fucking get every single penny worth out of him. And then up front we've got Lacazette, resting Aubameyang for the next match. But anyway, Lacazette, hopefully he can sharpen up his shooting skills in this game. Willock holds on to the ball still, and then Guendouzi. Haven't seen him as much as we'd like this season. Hopefully he can feature more now. It's Willock. Try to play in Pepe. Surely this is it. 1-0 already, man. Fantastic. Willock and Pepe combining, and that is Pepe's first goal for us since moving for 72 million. Hopefully there's another 71 goals coming this season and we can get a good bit of money back on our investment. But there you go. Nice goal. I was waiting on the run. He eventually made it, and he can definitely finish better than Aubameyang based on what we've seen so far. Arsenal 1, Southampton 0. Kolasinac making the run, but Nelson decides not to find him. Guendouzi in towards Willock. Oh, to Guendouzi, this is great. Oh, it's 2-0, and it's too easy. As Arsenal rip Southampton apart, just like Liverpool rip all the players out of Southampton. We are fucking ripping the spine for these players, man. Ripping the piss out of them as we take a 2-0 lead. Good, both goals have been pretty good, passing it about well. And it was a nice feedback heel flick there. I mean, was that Willock again? I think Willock's got 2 assists, so he's having a great game. Guendouzi, first goal for Arsenal, you can see. Lovely wee finesse finish. Keeper, no chance Arsenal 2, Saints 0. Oh, nice turn for Lacazette. That's brilliant for Lacazette. He shoots, forces a save off of Lewis. Lacazette to Willock. Looking for the run through. Oh, this could be it. Oh, Lacazette, bro. Oh my god, what's Lewis doing? Keeper's having a fucking nightmare, man. He closes his eyes and all he sees is Freddy Krueger, but in the version of the Frenchman here coming at him and just slicing him apart. I don't even know what happened there, man. Look at this. Boom. Lovely chest and kind of, I don't know, mishit for Lacazette originally. The keeper dived. The keeper played his hand. And unfortunately it was the wrong one. Probably played better with both hands chopped off, but regardless, it's Arsenal 2. So Arsenal, I wish, fucking hell, man, I'm losing track of goals here. Arsenal 3, Southampton 0. Guendouzi, oh, until Lacazette. Oh, lovely turn for Lacazette. He gets away from his map. Oh my god! That completes the hat trick, and that is the fucking goal. Well, it's not. It's only a second goal. Fuck me, I've botched my lines again, but that doesn't take anything away from man for that goal. That is goal of the season so far, man. Absolutely fantastic there for Lacazette. Look at that. Oh man, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant for the Frenchman. And he is making a case for why he should be starting up front instead of Aubameyang. And after this, I mean, I don't see how we could possibly go with anyone but this big man. Big Lacazette fires us into a 4-0 lead. Oh, Lacazette, he's through! Oh, I don't believe it! I do not believe this, man! What the fuck? What the fuck? Why are we absolutely on fire here, man? Holy shit. Have I been on the steroids or the drugs or some shit, man? Get me tested, get the injections in going, man. There's no way I'm going to pass a drug test the way we're... Oh, I'm on absolute fire, bloody hell. Like I said, keep it up, he's on the way, using his knees, chest, forehead, then just smashes it past Saints here. 5-0. Absolutely cannot believe this. So it's half time, man. Arsenal fans in the away section are applauding their team. Look at that, man. Like I said, absolutely amazing performance so far. 5 shots, 3 goals. First half hat-trick, man. Doesn't get any better than that. And we can afford to take him off now. You know, I just wanted a bit of extra firepower up front for this game, but he's getting rested now straight for the next league match. So I think we're just going to make all 3 substitutions at the moment. Like I said, can come off for Smith Rowe. We'll give this Smith Rowe guy an opportunity. Who else have we got here? Pepe. What we'll do is we'll take we'll put Maitland-Niles up there. We'll take Pepe off for Holding. We'll play Holding at right back. And then who else have we got there? Well, I don't think any of these guys really need to feature, really. I should have put a bit more youth on the bench. I actually didn't realise that. So, but do we bring one of these guys on? I don't know. We might. Or do we put Bellerin at right back and... No, we'll leave it like that. Fuck it. We'll get in the second half, but let's have a look at the stats before we do that, man. Jesus Christ, look at that, man. Complete domination at the moment. Southampton just not being in this. And let's see if they can get something in the second half, get a bit of pride back. Although, I mean, how can you get pride back when you've fucking just bent over your arse wide open and had Arsenal absolutely annihilate you for 45 minutes? Your pride is pretty much fucked at this stage, just like your team's been fucked. But anyway, let's see what happens in the second half. Let's ball it to Obafemi. Should be it. Finally, Southampton get on the score sheet. Wee bit late, 59 minutes in. Don't think we need to worry about a comeback. It's going to be nothing but a consolation. Even the fans seem a bit dead, man. I think they'll be home at half time, but anyway, there you go. Carrillo getting Southampton on the score sheet. Ball played up to Holding on that right hand side. Rob Holding. Gets a pass into Willock. Forces the save. Smith Rowe heads it down to Nelson. And he shoots it into Lewis's hands again. We've got Socrates then. Plays it out to Holding. Is there one more goal left here for Arsenal? No, there's not, but we can't really complain. 5-1 win here. Like I said, comes off the bench here to pick up his match ball with his hat-trick. First half hat-trick. So 5 goals in the first 45 minutes. We couldn't get another goal in the second half, but to be honest, the game was dead, man. It was hard to try. It was hard to get motivated, you know, when you're comfortably leading. 11 shots to 2, man. It was pretty much a convincing display. And what else have we got here then? Just some other results. Do you see any shockers? Not really. I'm trying to look here for big upsets. Man City are beating Millwall 4-0. And that's pretty much it, man. Alright, now that we've got the minor leagues of the Carabao Cup over with, it is back to the big time, back to the Premiership, and it is time for the North London derby. We are at home. You can see now other teams have played their 4th game in the league. We've dropped down into 13th place. I think we need to win this. You know, we lost our last match to Liverpool. We want to bounce back, and if we are going to be competing at the top 2 losses in a row, it's just not something we can afford to happen. So let's get stuck in, guys. Massive game here. North London derby, Arsenal against Spurs. So you see Spurs sitting in 6th place, and we are down in 14th. So Spurs undefeated, 7 points in front of us. If we can beat them here, then we will go level on points. That has to be our goal. Like I said, in form, hat-trick against Southampton. It's no brainer that he's going to be starting for us today. So we're bringing Guendouzi then in place of Ceballos. I just think he was good against Southampton, so I want to give him a try here. Big massive game from him, but let's see if he can deliver or not. Then that attacking 4, Pepe, also Aubameyang and Lacazette. As for Spurs, they're going Lloris, Aurier, Arbowelde, Vertonghen, Rose, strong back 4, Ali and Sissoko in front of them. Lucas Moura, Eriksen and Son, the attacking 3, and Kane up front. So Ali, deeper than you'd expect them to be. Interesting. Let's see how that plays out. Through to Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin tries to get past Danny Rose, and it's no happening. Oh, the keeper's fucked up. It's Aubameyang, start. We were not expecting that. Lloris looked a bit pissed off, but he's only got himself to blame. We closed him down. Tottenham had chances just to clear it, but it looked like they wanted to pass their way out of trouble. But we had two men there on Lloris. You can see it again. All his options kind of ran out, and then it was like I said there. I mean, Aubameyang, sorry. Just right place, right time. Nice interception. Bangs on the goal. And what a start that is, man. Now we can try and build on this, settle down. We have the lead. Pochettino absolutely furious. He cannot believe it. 1-0 Arsenal. Now is it to Lucas Moura? Oh, he's took Kieran Tierney to the fucking shops there. Son's back post and it's headed away for Bellerin there. So Spurs looking to bounce back after conceding that terrible goal. It'll be Christian Eriksen with this corner whipped in, and Leno's there first to punch it. Nicolas Pepe will be first to it there. And we know he's got the pace, but unfortunately just ran straight in to a white shirt, and it will be Spurs coming forward through Dele Alli. Lucas finds Harry Kane. It's Harry Kane. You can't give Harry Kane that kind of space. And I knew it as soon as I seen him shoot there. With that amount, no one tracking him down, no one marking him. I just realised, fuck, this is 1-1, and that is the case. Kane celebrating with the away fans. That is poor from us, so we need to do better than that. Look at this. Just gave him far too much space. What were we doing? Look at that. Like, where's the defence there? Absolutely nowhere. Probably David Luiz is the man that should be marking him at that stage, because Socrates is on the other side of the centre back. So that's pish. We got gifted a goal, and we just went and gifted Spurs one straight back. There's Lucas again, he's away. Guendouzi's going to try and have to track back here. Put pressure on Lucas, looks for the cross. Harry Kane's on his own. And it's 2-1. A lot more terrible defending there. Kieran Tierney will have to take the blame. Lucas just pulled away from him. He's on his own. Guendouzi tries to get back in time to, put pressure on him for the cross, but nothing there. Harry Kane, again, another easy header. Yep, what is Socrates and David Luiz doing? Socrates is just, I don't know. That's what it's 2-1. Harry Kane hadn't scored until today. Now he's scored 2 in only 24 minutes. So this could be a North London classic, but so far 3 mistakes, 3 goals. David Luiz into Ozil. Ozil through to Torreira. Oh my god, great chance, and Torreira should do better. He should score it, man. Kieran Tierney to Socrates. Socrates to Guendouzi. This is better, man. We've responded well after going 2-1 down. Aubameyang. Still Aubameyang crosses it in. It's Torreira. Oh, he can't get the shot away. Pepe shoots, blocked, and Spurs holding on for their life here. Guendouzi, Pepe. It's Torreira. Torreira. Cuts inside. Oh, it's took a deflection. Pepe again. Pepe to Torreira. Like I said, shoots into the hands of Lloris, and that will surely do it then for this first half. What a 45 minutes, man. Great. I mean, we've been by far the better team. We're absolutely dominating, but unfortunately, as soon as we went ahead, we switched off twice, and both times Spurs have scored. So Harry Kane there, 2 attempts, 2 goals, pretty much tells the story. That's all that Spurs have really had. So there you go, 2 shots, 2 goals, and we're dominating chances, we're dominating possession, we're much better pass accuracy, but as things stand, Spurs will collect the 3 points unless we can do something in the second half. There's Moura run away, Guendouzi's going to try and give chase, but pace of Moura causing us problems. Guendouzi tries to take him out. This time it's Kieran Tierney. Oh, what a crunching challenge for Kieran Tierney. Aubameyang, Guendouzi. Like I said. I mean, it's Ozil even. Through the Lacazette. Brilliant. Lacazette shoots. Oh, Guendouzi. Off the post. Oh my god. I think he's offside. It wouldn't have mattered, but I guess that gives him an excuse. Holy shit though, man. He should be scoring that. And a Lacazette coming so close. His shot off the post. We're running out of time here in this North London derby. Oh, Nelson just caught on the ball there. Another shot. This time it's another save from Leno. He's not had much to do, but second half then Spurs are beginning to get a couple of opportunities as we push forward, and Leno is keeping us in the game here. Wow! And that will finish it, guys. That'll put the North London derby to bed, and it is Son with Spurs' third goal today, and we just did not clear that corner at all. Simply not good enough for us. We'll see in the replay. I mean, whoever did that deserves to be shot. Lennon, not happy. We'll see. They take it short. Cross it in. I think it's Mustafi. Originally, he was ready. But it's simply, man, not good enough. The clearance just not up to par. And there you go. Here we go, Nicolas Pepe with the delivery. Like I said, it's... Oh, somehow, I don't know if he's gave an offside. I mean, we'll see. It's a handball. How did they give Pepe offside? It hits the Spurs player in the hand. But they've gave Pepe offside, and he was standing. How is that interfering? Ridiculous decision there from the officials. Oh, great challenge to Mustafi. It's a shame the defender hasn't been on par the entire game, but I mean you can't criticise him there. It's a goal-saving challenge. Harry Kane now. Back to Nomdeli, and it looks like we've won the ball here through Bellerin. I think that's going to... I don't think we're going to get another goal though. Spurs now going all the way back. This flatters them a lot. I mean, it's just been mistakes by us really. 3 mistakes that have led to both our goals, and now it's Son crossed into the back post. There's no one there to get it. And that will end it, guys, here at the Emirates Stadium. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. That is back-to-back defeats now in the English Premiership. Yes, we lost to 2 quality sides, but I mean that's no excuse. It's not good enough, and we shouldn't have lost this game. Liverpool were marginally better than us, but we were the better team today. We just should not have lost that. And you see, in total, we had 8 shots to Spurs' 5. Overall, man, just a poor performance. Okay, I think offensively we did enough to score more than 1, but defensively we were shocking. We committed 3 really bad errors, and all 3 of them led to Spurs goals. So, hopefully we can just improve next time, man, because that was just simply not good enough. And then you can see, guys, after that defeat to Spurs, we are left in 17th in the league. Not good. We're going to have to fucking get some wins on the board as quick as possible. But more surprisingly, Man City, 4 games in, still without a win. Look at that, 2 defeats, 2 draws. That is absolutely mental. Pep Guardiola must be on the verge of getting sacked at the Manchester City. Although I suppose no one turns up really to watch their games, so they probably won't know how bad they're actually doing. But yeah, 17th, it's not like I can talk, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of teams on 4 points. 1 win and we could easily move back into the top half of the table. It's just, it's not a good start. Spurs then top of the league with 10 points. Got Brighton in 2nd, Bournemouth in 3rd, Everton in 4th. So it's a weird top 4, guys. I don't think it will look like that towards the end, but for now, that is the league table. In the next episode, we'll be taking on Watford away. That's a must win. I think we need to get back to winning ways, get 3 points there. Remember in real life we were 2-0 up and then we ended up drawing 2-2. That was shocking. Hopefully we don't repeat that crap. And then after that, we have Aston Villa at home. So the next 2 games are winnable, and I think we definitely need to win them both. And that's what I'll be trying to do, guys, when we come back in episode 5. But anyway, that is it from me. Apologies for the defending there. We should have beat Spurs, but when you defend like that, man, it's not going to happen. You're always going to lose. And lose, we did. So that's it, man. Till next time, So Scotland 19 here. Leave a like and comment down below. Peace.